From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. It's the home opener of this new season between the Cleveland Indians and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Looking forward to this matchup, and it's next on MLB Network. Standing in, Gorkys Hernandez. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Cleveland, right fielder, Gorkys Hernandez.
And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Yeah, that's the spot right there for an 0-2 pitch. Make him see if he'll chase that slider in the dirt, especially with the bases empty.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out the first. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Bell. First opportunity for him in this one as he enters play with his average close to the 320 mark. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike one. Runner back standing. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike two. From the belt, kicks and deals. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting third.
Now batting, Mark Canha. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. And that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. And the average isn't pretty, down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. And that swung on and missed for strike one. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Gonzalez is over just a few steps to his left as he takes it for out number 2. And a good throw from Gonzalez, but he's in safely at third.
Batting fifth.
Digging in, Maikel Franco. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike. Here it comes on 0-2. Now a flare out toward right center. Gonzalez is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great. And that'll bring in the middle infielder, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. A quick out number 1. In now is John Jay. First chance for him in this one as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Now a ball hit in the air, but in play perhaps down the line. Schwarber is over now, and he puts this one away in foul territory, and there are 2 men out.
Third baseman.
Stepping in, Chris Bryant. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. Harold, we check out the Tribe as they begin here tonight. They'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And that's finally over for a strike. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third. Now to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Strike 2 at a pitch that catches the outside corner.
There's 2 pitches in a row, Matt, that were away. If this is any indication how he's going to pitch in the rest of that bat, he's saying you're going to beat me the other way. Nothing inside for him to pull. If you want to hit it, take it the other way.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Kyle Schwarber goes down to become the first out here in the 2nd inning. The 0-1 delivery. tapped down the line. That winds up foul. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
Batting 8th, second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chad Pinder checks his swing here on the first pitch, and it's 1-0. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. On a good pitch there, had him stretching to get out there, and it's 2-2 now. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. And a great inning. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. He brings an average in the 260s into this one.
First baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat. First pitch sinker misses in on the hands that time. It's a ball and no strikes. Inside corner, a ball and a strike. Line toward the gap in left center. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s.
Gonzalez.
From the stretch. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
Schwarber arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now, and a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. Ball 2.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
A changeup that just catches the bottom of the zone for a strike. High pop up. Under it is Franco, and that's out number 2. Here's the catcher, Salvador Perez. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Calling for it, Canna. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Danny Salazar. 9-1-2 due up.
Danny Salazar.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time just making contact, let alone putting the ball in play.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Bryant onto the grass. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
The right fielder, number 66.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Gorky Hernandez. A base hit in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third.
Now batting, first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Now a check swing, and he went around, says the home plate umpire. At the plate, J.P. Crawford. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
J.P.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Schwarber sprinting after it, and they can't run it down. The windup and the 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down, and unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line, you see a lot of swinging misses on those.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. Patrick Corbin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning.
The batter, number
Striding
4,
in once again,
baseman,
Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is flared out towards second, and this will be put away easily for the out. So now it's Mark Canha. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Center fielder, Mark Canha.
A high fastball is in there. Well, if you love pitching and defense, this has been a game for you. Are you happy with that, Dan?
Oh, you have to love. You know, Matt, we have so many of these games that are 12-10 and 9-8. It's nice to see a low-scoring pitcher's duel for once.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Wilson Contreras comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Smoked on the ground up the middle and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. Digging in for his second at bat, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Franco.
And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway.
Matt, he's really putting on a clinic. The first pitch strike, we talk about it all the time. He's 90% in this game, first pitch strike. When you do that, you're going to have great success.
I mean, these guys look more like lumberjacks than professional hitters right now. They're hacking at everything.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another chance?
Now
Kyle
batting.
Schwarber. 0
Left
for 1
fielder.
for him here in this one.
Schwarber.
Hard hit ball to second. Marte has it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now in the box, John Jay. He flew
Leading
out
up
in
the
his
fourth
last
inning.
at bat.
Center fielder.
Into the
John
windup and the pitch.
Jay.
On the ground up the middle. Pinder takes it in. And a rather easy first out.
Now
Stepping
batting.
into the box,
Third
Chris
baseman.
Bryant. First time up, he went down looking.
Ryan.
Hit hard on the ground to the right. Bell scoops it up. And he is out on the tag. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Ryan Zimmerman.
He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Hit the other way out toward right field. Hernandez on the move, and the inning is over. Here's Addison Russell. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Shortstop. Addison Russell.
In there, 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner.
2 tough pitches. Looking at both of them, they're both the same pitch, it looks like, in the same location. He just wasn't ready for it. You got to be ready for anything now.
And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Now at the plate,
Second
Chad
baseman.
Pinder comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. In there, strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Now here's a swing and a ball hit well out there toward right center. He's through first and hustling for second. And that will hop over the wall now as he'll be
The
awarded
pitcher, number
second base
31.
here. It's a ground
Manny
rule double.
Salazar.
And this is fouled back and out of play. No runs, 4 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. Slider, and it's off his glove, and it bounces away. And the recovery won't be in time to get him at third, and that ought to be scored as a passed ball. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
The right fielder, number
Digging in
66.
once again, Gorky Hernandez. A hit in 2 tries so far. Back up the middle, and there's a base hit, and the Tribe are going to strike first in this one. It's 1-0. Ready for another shot now. Josh Bell trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Swing and a line drive. Foul. 1 run, 5 hits. No errors to this point for the Indians. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jay has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Right fielder.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Canna going back at the track. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Here's Joey Gallo now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. Coming to the plate now, Salvador Perez, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Big tilt on the slider, gets a swing and a miss. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2. The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2. And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are 2 away now.
Now batting.
Into the box now, J.P. Crawford. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. And here's a ball hit in the air. Schwarber is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So now it's Mark Canna. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Center fielder, Mark Canna.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And that's a base hit. So a little first pitch swing in there as he's on to kick off the inning. Digging in to try it again, Wilson Contreras. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. In the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Number 8.
Digging in once again, Michael Franco. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Crawford is right there on to first, and there were 2 down. Ready for another shot now. Kyle Schwarber. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Hit down the line at first. This is foul for the first strike. And this one's in the dirt. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And he will strike him out. 10. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Patrick Corbin comes
the
into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Patrick Corbin.
Jake Lamb is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6.
Jake Lamb.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Second baseman, Cattell
Into the
Marte.
windup and the pitch. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
In now is John
Center
Jay.
fielder,
He's 0 for 2
John
thus far in this one.
Jay.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And no one will track it down. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. Franco has room in foul territory. No trouble with. Zach Godley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 52.
Striding in once again, Addison Russell. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Now a hard liner toward short, but right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Chad Pinder, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Hard hit ball to short. Crawford on the grass. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Danny Salazar. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Salazar.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss. The 0-1. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Skied into very shallow right. Gonzalez is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Now to the plate, Chris Bryant. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Third baseman.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Slow roller back to the mound. On to first, and that is a big out to lead off the home 7th.
Up next for
In
the
now,
Diamondbacks,
Ryan Zimmerman.
first
He's
baseman,
1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
And a ball diving into the dirt, a swing and a miss.
We talk about that first pitch and how important it is. Well, we're watching a guy right now that's throwing 80% to the hitters right now. The first pitch for a strike. When you do that, you're going to pitch deep in the games like we're seeing right now.
Right fielder.
Ready once again, Carlos Gonzalez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Hit sharply on the ground, and Gonzalez is going to have himself a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Digging in and looking for more, Joey Gallo. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1.
Tying run at first base, he's got to make sure that a ball in the gap, he scores. He's got to get a great jump. And one way to do it, as soon as you see that ball through the zone and you see the swing and it makes contact, you just got to get flying.
Oh, it looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only 1 strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
Line to the right side, and that will conclude matters here in. Digging in, Gorky Hernandez. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Line towards center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And now the runner from third scores to give him a very important insurance run. It's a 2-0 ball game. Now batting, Mark Hanna. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. Trying to get him to chase the cutter there. A ball and 2 strikes. Ready with the 1-2. Grounded down the third baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. 1-2 is the cut fastball, but he holds back 2-2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there. Here's another 2-2. Just a tick behind for a strike. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number 1.
The catcher, number 40.
Coming to the plate now, Wilson Contreras. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he'll lay off a first pitch sinker, missing down and in for a ball. 1-0. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
He got him, and it'll probably take a base hit now to get that runner across from third. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. At the plate, Kyle Schwarber, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch. The changeup down just didn't get him to go after it.
Dribbled to the right side. That's a foul ball. The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a liner. Foul.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Bryant will put this one away, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Salvador Perez. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
Catcher, Salvador.
Swing and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Bell in foul ground, and that's the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, J.P. Crawford. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it is Russell, and there are 2 away now. Stepping up now, Zach Godley. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago. Aaron Hicks will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And safe, says the first base umpire, as the throw was too late.
The batter, number 4.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Ketel Marte. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. No contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is on the ground over to first. And that gets through, so he'll have his first base hit, make him 1 for 4 in the game now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Some stirring now in the Cleveland bullpen. They'll get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing. First delivery to him on the way. Hit on the ground toward the left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. T.J. McFarland enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Addison Russell is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Drilled right back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. The 9th inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single. Digging in now, Chad Pinder. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Way in front of a great slider that time. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Stepping in, Danny Salazar. Fourth plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all. Tyler O'Neill will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Hard hit ball to second. The second for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Brad Keller enters the game to finish this one off here. Here's Chris Bryant now. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Leading off the bottom of the 9th for the Diamondbacks.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, they're still in this game. You know, if they can get somebody on, a broken bat, a blooper, a bunt, and then go for the big ball, they can get something going. But they've got to start with getting somebody on base. This offense needs a base runner and get things happening. Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again. He's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
Canna on the move. 1 out. Now at the plate, Ryan Zimmerman. He was a ground out victim last time up. Into the windup and the pitch. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Hit hard back up the middle. And that is through into center field for a 1-out single. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in the right fielder Carlos Gonzalez. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Chopped foul wide of first.
Oh, he got out in front of the changeup. He's looking for a fastball right there because he got the bat head so far out he was able to pull it. If that was a fastball, he might have kept it fair.
Schwarber moves over, and he makes the catch for the 2nd out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So coming to the plate, Joey Gallo. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Canna is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting.